Hey, what is up, everybody? This is the Great Puckatini, and what I got for you today is I'm going to do a video breakdown here of this big man right here. Now, I made the picture a little bit bigger than what he actually is, but he is a true big man, and this, I think, he's one of the reasons Coach Cal's been out west. I think he's been after this young man right here. You know, a lot of people have been on Coach Cal saying he should be in Fayetteville getting visitors, but we'll tell you what, if he comes away and eventually gets this guy signed, it'll be well worth it, I promise you. So hang on with me here and let me break him down. Then I'll show you some video of him. You'll see what I'm talking about. And do you know who this guy is? He's big man. Where's number 25? He was playing last night that Nike Hoop Summit with Jordan Smith, with Abdou Toure, and he's from Canada. That probably gives away right there. But this big man is Paul Osaruyi. And I'm going to break him down here. He's a 6'10" center from Scottsdale, Arizona. Actually, he's from Canada, but he lives in Scottsdale. He's an Arkansas target. He is an high upside rim protector. He is in the 2027 class, but reports say that Calipari is trying to get him to reclassify to 2026. I mean, imagine if we get this guy. He's a 5-star with a 99 rating. You know, pair him with Jordan Smith, Abdou Toure, Andrews, 3 5-stars there. Then maybe get Mika Murnin. He's another guy Cal's after hard. And then you get Paul Osaruyi here, another 5-star. That would be 5 stars out of this class. Oh my goodness, that'd be huge. But anyway, we don't have any Murnin or Osaruyi signed yet. We have the other 3 committed to us. Boy, it'd be big time. And I hear that's why Calipari has stayed out west. You know, he's Darius Acuff, you know, in all those awards and everything. He's out there for that. But also he's trying to get Murnin and Paul Osaruyi here. And boy, if he gets them, holy moly, he would. I mean, it would be a coup, to say the least. We'd really be loaded. Now, like I say, but you got to get Osaruyi to reclassify. But even if you have to wait till next year, 2027, boy, this guy's a heck of a player. Now, here's his overview. He's 6'10", 220. He will be a center, but I'm going to tell you what, his offensive game is developing. It's very underrated right now, but I like what I see on film. His archetype is he's a rim protector and a high-energy big, and he's developing. He's getting better. His offense is for sure. Now, his prototype comparison, you know, when I watch him, to be honest with you, I think of a guy like Kevin Garnett, maybe. I mean, really, you know, Garnett was a heck of a player, maybe Hall of Famer, I don't know. But, so I'm not saying he's, you know, but he kind of reminds me of Garnett a little bit. He's where he can step out and shoot the ball a little bit now. You know, I'm really excited about Osaruyi. Now, the NBA prototype center is about 6'10" to 7 foot, 240 to 260 pounds. So Osaruyi, now remember now, he's young. He's like 17. He's not even in college age yet. He's 6'10" and weighs 220 pounds. So, of course, to play in the NBA, you'd want him to gain some weight. And still, you know, you want him to gain weight in college too. And he will. He'll put the weight on. But, man, he's a heck of a player, and he's getting better. Because, you know, he's known for his hard work and his energy. So he's going to get better. And he has great mobility upside, man. The guy can move. He moves really well. He fits Coach Calipari's system perfectly. Now, here are the strengths when I watch him. There's a bunch of them. Look at that. His shot blocking, of course. He averages over like 1 block a game, almost 2. He runs the floor very well. He's a lob threat. They throw him a bunch of alley-oops. You know, Arkansas loves that. Or we did last year. He has a great defensive upside, blocks and steals. He creates a lot of stops. I think he averaged probably about 3 stops a game just off of blocks and steals. He could average a double-double in college, I think, very easily. That means in points, rebounds, you know, 10 points, 10 rebounds or more. He's developing a mid-range shot as well. He has a very nice turnaround jumper to the baseline. Really nice shot there. He can back his man down. He can handle the ball. He has a nice looking 3-point shot. I mean, it's nice. Shoots soft 3-point shot. He's got a developing post game in there too. I mean, and they even, you'll see in the clip I show you, that they run some ISO for him at the top of the key. They've spread the floor and get him in the middle of the key and they ISO for him. So, I mean, this guy, his offense is really coming on. He's great in a pick and roll game. So I think, like I said earlier, I think his offensive game is highly underrated. I mean, he's really coming on with offense here lately. Now his playing style, he's reported to be a defensive first big man, and that's really what it is. That's probably his best. But his offense is coming on strong. Like I said earlier, these are the things I saw. He can back somebody down, post him up, fall away jumper, throw him alley oops, jump stop to the middle of the floor, like the middle of the key, ISO him, top of the key, pick and roll. Great in the pick and roll game. Mid range is getting better, and 3 pointers are coming on. So I mean, guys, really his offensive game is getting really good as well. Now he is a rim runner. That means he's running the floor, fast break, throwing that oop to him. He's a vertical spacer, which means that the defense has to guard him above the rim. So they throw oops, you got to get up there and try to knock it down. So he's a vertical spacer. He's a high energy player, and that fits Coach Cal's system very well. His Arkansas fit, like I've been saying, fits Calipari's system. He's a very good rim runner, great defense. He has high upside if he's developed correctly, and I'm really talking offensively. He defense is already pretty good on points blocking, and steals always getting better though. But very high upside. And Arkansas has the coaches there with Coach Cal to really develop him even better. His year one role, whether he comes in this year or next season, he'll be in the big man rotation for sure. We'll have probably 3 to 4 big men. He'll definitely be in that rotation. Maybe be the one that gets most of the minutes. He'll get minutes just because of his high energy, if nothing else. Rim protection, he's going to be blocking shots. And I think he can average a double-double in college year one. I really do. I think that is not out of the question at all. Now, his ceiling versus floor. His ceiling is be our starting center, plays the most minutes, double-digit rebounds and points, average over 2 blocks a game, then about one or more steals per game. That's his ceiling, and I think he could do that for sure. His floor would be just like a rotation rim protector, but he's already better than that. The reports on him are that his offense is not very good, but his offense is a lot better than what I've heard before I watched him on film. I'm very impressed with it. Now, final take here. He is a high upside prospect. Boy, he is. He's a 5-star, 99 rating. Right now, his tools are better than his production, but his production is really coming along. But he has all the tools in the world, but his production is starting to meet up with it. He's a potential defensive anchor. That's what a lot of these teams are wanting right now. It seems like all the Final Four teams had a big 7-footer, big guys in the middle that can block shots. And Arkansas had that too with Ewan and Brazil. But Osaruyi, he even brings that to a higher level. His offensive game is developing well also. I mean, I don't think he gets near enough credit for his offense. He's getting better. I can see him getting better. And that's my last slide there. So let's slip over here, and I'm going to show you a few clips of him playing. You have to forgive me, man. I'm stuffed up. My allergies or something's going on here. But anyway, this is here he is. This is Bella Vista, USA. This is the Advanced Global Cup Tournament. Bella Vista, California. That's out in California, Bella Vista, I believe. And they're playing this Advanced Global Cup Tournament. Osaruyi is Canada. I think he plays for Team Canada. He played for Team World last night. And he's number 25. I think he's in the blue. So I think this might be him here, but it might be in white in this game. I can't remember. Let's see. Yeah, that's him. He gets a steal right there, and here he comes. So watch him handle the ball right here. Look at him. I mean, good pass and throw him an oop. Really good offensive game right there. Man, that was really impressive. There he is there. Here he is handling the ball. Look at him between his legs. I mean, look at that. That's a good offensive game right there, I mean, wow. That's pretty daggone good. Right there shooting. Here he is, rebound. Offensive rebound, put back. Good play right there. Here he is. Good roll the basket. Catch and dunk. It's a high percentage shot right there. Here's again. Offensive rebound. Great putback right there. Here he is. Good job right there. Good score. Got a little dribbler too. As you see, he's mobile. He can move. Now watch him. I think he's going to back his man down here and a little fall-away jumper. Man, turn around, fall-away jumper. That's a nice shot right there. I mean, that's why I say it looks kind of like Kevin Garnett right there. You know, very good around the basket. Really good player, man. I'm telling you, this guy. And then look here. Gets you at the free throw line. Good little shot right there. Boom. Boy, that's nice. Good steal right there. Just don't break the basket. Great play right there. You know, he's very defensive minded. Here he is with alley-oop. Good catch. He brought it down. Good decision right there, not to really force it. Great job there. Here's the alley-oop. Boom. If nothing else, he can do that. He came around the basket, just throw him alley-oops. Now look at him here, lead the break. Look at him handle the ball. Look at that. Boom. I mean, wow. I mean, like I said, his offensive game to me is way underrated. That's a really nice play right there. Now check him out here. He's going to take the three. That's almost an NBA three. His foot was just barely over the line. Pretty shot. I mean, that was really nice. Throwing him the oop right there, and you see he can high energy, get off the floor that second time. Good bounce. Here's offensive rebound. Now he's going to hit a good little jump stop to the middle. Good little play right there. Good little post play. There's a block. That'd be great. Arkansas, you know, he gets the. Now look at him here. Good three-point shot. Look at that. Soft shot. Pretty shot. Nothing but that. Here he is. They're isoing for him. Check this out. I mean, boy, a great play right there. As you can see, his offensive game is really developing. Good play right there. And isoing for him on the wing. Look at him. Then he goes. Then that fall-away jumper. Man, that's nice. That's tough to cover that. Very tough. Backing him down. Backing him down. Good play right there. Good. He showed good patience right there. His pick and roll. Very good job pick and roll right there. Diving to the basket. You know, really good. You know, like I say, I think he's very underrated offensively. I mean, the guy has a great getting to be very good offensively. I started to say great, but he's not great, but he's getting better. But guys, that's all I got there. That's the end of my video I was going to show you. You know, I'm really excited about the guy, Paul Osaruyi. Kevin McPherson's really on him big, saying that Cal is on this guy hard, trying to get him to reclassify to 2026. And man, that would be huge. He could be one of our big men that we're looking for 2 or 3 big men. He would be huge. And boy, if you get Mika Murinen, holy moly, that'd be like what, five stars. That'd be huge. And they say this is why Cal's been out west and had to come back to Fayetteville, because he's out recruiting these two, Murinen and Osaruyi here. Osaruyi and however you say his name, I'm bad with that. But anyway, guy's a heck of a player. Man, he'd be huge to get him. Even if you get him next year, it'd be huge. This guy's a heck of a player, big man. You see his offense is coming along. His defense is already pretty good. He definitely could average a double-double in college, no problem. Man, just really excited about him. And to me, he's kind of that Kevin Garnett type, you know. He's a really good player. And, boy, I'd love to see him in Arkansas Red. But anyway, that's all I got, man. Just super excited about him. Coach Cal's after some good ones still. And just trusting Coach Cal. He knows what he's doing. He knows how to do it. And he'll get us the best team he can get. And that's all I got. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me that thumbs up. Then please subscribe to my channel. And then click that notification bell. And that way you know when I make more videos. I'm going to try to make another one today, at least one more, about the guard from BYU. So be watching for that. And please leave me a message here on this video. Leave me a comment. What do you think? What's Arkansas's chances on getting him? Do you have any intel on him? I don't have a lot of intel. Most of my stuff is just breaking down videos. And just showing you what they might get. So you see these players and see how good they are. Because when I hear Paul Osaruyi, I didn't get to watch Team Canada play, so I don't know what he is. So I looked it up and trying to show you guys and share it with you. So anyway, that's all I got. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for spending time with me, and I hope you have a great day or a great evening whenever you're watching this. And as always, go Hogs.